Good morning, it's me, Steven. You probably don't recognize me because I don't have 3 children dangling off of me in all sorts of different directions. Today I am going to be heading off to Douglas College after heading into work for a little bit to help shoot some interviews and to finish up some prep for the students that are going to be presenting next week. These are the nonprofit students from the marketing practicum, and they're going to be showing all of their work off to the nonprofits that they've been working for all semester. One of the things that is going to be put together is some video collateral. Last year I did a film that kind of looked back at all of the last 5 to 7 years of the program and what it has accomplished. So this year we're looking a little bit more forward. Now it's time for a time lapse. To give you an idea of the amount of effort it takes to put together even something like a 3-minute and 33-second video like I did last year, it took me almost a month of research, including all the pre-interviews, probably about 3 or 4 hours of pre-interview material that I actually listened through before I even got to interviewing for real. Doing this allowed all of my subjects to feel really confident about the answers they're going to give, because we probably won't be touching on any material that we didn't touch on before, but I would just be diving a little bit deeper in the actual interviews to get some, real emotion. This year, however, I had to take care of all my kids for the entire month of March. So I didn't really have a whole lot of time to run out, do these pre-interviews, check in with people, just get all of the groundwork done. My main concern is that I might not have done enough research to really ask the questions to get the story that I really want to get in the first place. Some say that you need to let the story move you before you need to move the story. Well, unfortunately right now, I'm going to need to move this story along. Okay, just made it to work. I'm gonna punch in for a few hours and then punch out. All right, back in the car, heading off to Douglas College to go shoot some interviews. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten to Douglas College this quickly. Let's hope the luck keeps up. All right, so we've just shot through 3 interviews so far with 2 of the instructors, 1 of the students, and we're waiting for 1 more. So I thought that I'd take this kind of bit of downtime to show you what I'm shooting with. I had some hesitations about bringing this particular kit with me, mainly because I'm used to shooting on the C100, and previous to shooting with this kit, the only other video that I had shot was with my daughter doing an unboxing video of some sort of plant thing. So right here I've got the Sony a7S II, and I've got a 50mm 1.4 Sigma ART lens with the MC11 adapter attached to it. I'm using it mainly in manual mode, but what I've done is I've actually put it on AF mode right now because I'm doing interview style shots. And that just kind of locks in the focus once I've put it in more or less the right area, because the AF isn't as fast as a native lens. I've got the G3 wireless on top here, the Sennheiser, and I've got a Ninja Flame right here. That is, we've got some clips from the other video on here, so I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of them. That's plugged in via HDMI to the camera, and the audio is piped straight into the camera as well too. So we're capturing audio from the camera side, but it's actually being captured onto the Atomos as well too. So that's very cool. So it's picking up all the audio on this side. Audio levels were really good. We had a chance to set up the mics, at least from the 70D that I used to have. So it's using as little as the preamps inside the A7S II as possible for very clean audio, and I'm very happy with the results so far. I've got this on a Manfrotto 504 HD head that really does a good job of carrying the camera. These are Enduro carbon 8X LFB C333 legs, which are shorter than the Manfrotto legs that I have at home, but I decided, you know what, I'm not going to shoot anyone high up, so I thought I'd bring the slightly shorter and slightly easier to carry tripod. We've got it plugged into mains power, thank goodness, because the battery of the Ninja Flame, the two MP series batteries, just died, and I was able to plug it in with a bit of time in between. Man, this thing sucks up power, so I definitely wouldn't use it unless it was in kind of a controlled environment like this. The other thing I have set up on the table here is my light. I've got a Westcott Flex light over here on a Manfrotto mini stand. I think this is called the Nano Pole. I really love these Westcotts. I actually came with 2 of them today, packed into this tripod bag. So everything that I had in terms of grip gear, the tripod and everything, here's the other light. So it's rolled right up here. So everything fit in here for this interview shoot. Now I would have done things slightly different if I had a bit more time. I would have actually had a room that was slightly bigger. I would have set up the 3-point lighting, but because of the window over here, we got lots of natural lighting here, so it wasn't actually that bad, and the picture looked pretty good. So that's what I'm shooting with today on set here at Douglas College. You know, using some of those interview skills that I've honed over the years, I think I've been able to get some really good tidbits. This is such a unique program where students really do get to use everything that they've learned and really put it to the test with real world clients. Clients that are nonprofits, clients that really rely on this type of help for them to be able to serve the community and serve as many people as possible. Right, just finished up shooting here, got everything packed up. So now I'm gonna drop off some gear that I don't need. I'm going to be catching one of the students in the gym and playing basketball. A little bit of B-roll for the upcoming video that I need to cut down. I have probably about 2 hours of footage that I need to turn into a 3-minute video. It's crunch time. Wow, what a day of shooting. 4 interviews, which I have to condense into a 3 or 4 minute video. I shot a bunch of B-roll that was sports related that I hopefully got most of it in focus. I'm just not used to the way that the A7S II focuses and functions yet. Everything looked pretty good, with one final shoot on Friday for some additional B-roll that I need to complete one of the story segments for one of the students. This video will be in the can over the weekend, and it'll be ready for the public to view on Wednesday. And that's the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.